Tonight, there are new developments in the complex process of picking a Milwaukee police chief. Good evening. I'm Natalie Shepard.
I'm Jessa Brycebeck. We really appreciate you being there. Acting Chief Jeffrey Norman is now closer to a job with a different department, but the president of the Common Council is fighting to keep Norman in Milwaukee.
CBS 58's Brendan Cullerton joins us live now with the latest. Brendan.
Common Council President Cavalier Johnson says Milwaukee has the right man for the job in Acting Chief Norman. But before the city can even commit to Norman, they need to settle a lawsuit with Milwaukee's last top cop. As acting Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman closes in on a new job as Wauwatosa Police Chief, Milwaukee Common Council President Cavalier Johnson called on the Fire and Police Commission to lock Norman in.
This is like a needle in a haystack. It's sort of like the unicorn. Right? And we have him in place as chief right now, and I desperately would like to keep him as chief and not lose him to a municipality that is quite literally just across the street.
Norman is one of 3 finalists for the Wauwatosa Police Chief position. The Wauwatosa Equity and Inclusion Commission advises on who should be hired and says Norman would be a great addition.
I have heard glowing reviews from his role as the acting chief in Milwaukee from various community leaders. That's pleasing to me, and that's definitely encouraging news.
Looming over the situation is a lawsuit from former Milwaukee Police Chief Alfonso Morales, who a judge ruled was improperly demoted last August. Attorney Frank Gimbel says he asked the city last week to have a sit-down meeting and pay out Morales' remaining contract.
We have had no affirmative response from the city on either of our requests, and the ball is in their court.
The judge ruled if a settlement isn't reached, Morales will be reinstated as chief.
The chief will shine his shoes and get out his uniform and be back in the police administration building in July.
That judge's order kicks in just 30 days from now, so regardless of a contract for Norman, Morales would be the chief by then if the two sides cannot reach a settlement. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Brendan Cullerton, CBS 58 News.